Alright, this is the 5th round of the league. Going first. And that's a keepable hand. Open with Forest, end the turn. I'm 3-1 right now, trying to get these last two down. Therapy, huh? Yeah, at this point, people probably know what I'm playing, so goodbye survival, most likely. Yep, there it goes. 0 surprises there. Just have to draw another one. Opponents weighing their options here. I'm not sure what kind of black aggro they're on. Chainer's Edict. That I did not expect. Maybe they're on the rock, but just happen to have 2 swamps to start off with. Rashad and Port. No, it looks like some kind of mono black control. Huh. Oh, alright. Another spirit. Oh, Hypnotic Spectre. I'd love for them to therapy my Hermit. I think it's going to do a lot more damage to me overall if it starts hitting me every turn. Nice. I mean, the Hermit is all I have, so it's not. I guess it's it's not a super clear cut situation. It's just that I have really no way to deal with Hypnotic Spectre aside from Mastercore plus a lot of mana or my own Hypnotic Spectre. Alright, well, can't complain about Elder. What are they pausing for? They must have Snuff out. I don't know though, it doesn't add up for a... Oh, that's too bad. I was gonna say it doesn't really add up for a... what looks like more of a control. I don't know, it's... I guess it's sort of a real middle-of-the-road aggro control, from what I can tell. Anyway, get a little card advantage here. Finally have some black mana. Not that it's caused me any problems so far. Cool therapy. Alright. Let's play wall. There we go. Let's play Cabal Therapy. I think they have Snuff out. Maybe it's a misread. Alright, we got Night, Funeral Charm, and Duress. That's interesting. I'm gonna hit the knight. Actually, maybe I'll just hit the funeral charm. I think the funeral charm is gonna, when I get survival going, it's gonna basically time lock me by taking out my squee. Because they're gonna get me down to 0 cards with Spectre, and then during my upkeep, I'm gonna have squee. I'm gonna have to like churn it into Genesis or whatever, and settle with that be my entire turn. Take that funeral charm now. Really not worried about the knight at the moment. Here's my survival, and against a deck like that, I mean, it's just it's just so good. They can do very little about it. I wonder if they have main deck Withered Wretch. Duress, that's fine. What's the follow-up on that? Arena. Ooh, I didn't want to see that. Come on, creature. Yes, thank you. Okay, discard wall. Go get squee. May as well play the swamp. Discard this squee. Go get the Nantuko Vigilante. Play it and use it. Yeah, the opponent's in a horrible spot now. They are really in for it unless they basically immediately get Withered Wretch. And even then, it's not going to be a good place to be. Right, taking another 2. We got the knight, not worried about that. Let's get the squee back. Hit my swamp, I think. Oh, ha, nice. Okay. Yeah, that was definitely not the right choice. Alright, what do I want to get here? I think just Genesis. Then I'll see what I draw. Duress. Okay. Discard the Genesis. Go and get... Got some choices here. I mean, I could just go straight for the Masticore. That feels like too much. Maybe I should just get Ravenous Baloth. Settle for Masticore later, maybe. Or just get Hermit. That would be fine, too. Or alternatively, I could even get Graveborn Muse. I have a lot of options here. What is going to get me this game quickest and most reliably? If I had another creature, I'd love to do a Tempting Worm turn, but I'll have to wait for that to materialize for me. gonna get Gravewar Muse. I think I have plenty of breathing room here. Alright. I will just block here if they want to pump, that's fine. Actually, maybe I'll double block. That'd be kind of cool. Double block, they could go 1, and then 1. They could trade with my Muse, and that would be it. They already played their land, so I know they don't have anything. I'm just going to do that. Just 1 pump and then trade, I would think. Did they order my Vigilante first? Ooh, they did. Nice. Yeah, I'm glad to be keeping the Muse. There's no point in additional pumps. They may as well keep their mana open so they can both port and factory. Not that it's likely to matter, but it does give me a little bit more of an advantage. All right. Just going to target this squee here. Yeah, it's all coming together now. Nice. Do I even want to attack the Muse into that factory? No, I don't think I do. Hmm. I don't know. It just doesn't really matter at this point. I'll play the Masticore, and I'm just gonna pass the turn. Yeah, they're conceding. Yeah, really, the specifics, even though I'm trying to optimize them, they just don't matter at all at that point. All right, well, that went super smooth. I can safely board out this Bone Shredder. And up against Port plus Factory, I believe I'm going to want Sabo's Web. Withered Wretch doesn't appear to do anything. It's just not that kind of black deck, I think. Tempting Worm I definitely want. Got a bit of lag here. Just going to give it a moment. There we are. Alright, so let's drop that in. Put this Duress in the board. This Therapy in the board. Gonna naturalize. I'm gonna kind of spread this stuff around a little bit. Yeah, maybe I could do 2 and 2 and 3. I feel like they're going to have a fair amount of stuff I want to naturalize after board, and I know they already have Arena. Anyway, any desire for Plague? I don't think so. I mean, it would be okay. I could kill Knight. I don't know. I assume they probably have Natuko Shade or whatever. And I don't know. Do I really want to do an even split here? I don't really want to sack my creatures. But then, I don't know. Like, how fast are they going to go through their non-creature stuff? And what if I want to, like, take out a Hypnotic Spectre or something? Oh, I really just don't know. Maybe 3 Duress, 1 Therapy? That feels right. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. I'm in like 10 seconds. I need to submit my deck right now. Okay, here we go. Right. Not gonna send that back. Not Dark Ritual, please. Therapy. Nice. That's exactly what I wanted to see with the hand not containing survival. Great. That's a perfect way to start this game out. They chose Cabal Therapy. Huh. I wonder what they think I'm going to therapy. That was a very interesting choice. Really not sure what to make of it. Anyway, I'm just going to duress and see what they have. Maybe it'll like, explain what's going on. Maybe they just have multiples of... I don't know. Okay, so they've got another therapy. They have Addle, which is... Just choose a color and the discard. Yeah, I'm going to take the Arena. I guess the reasoning is that they have another therapy right away, so why name survival? You can just therapy at the very next turn. Yeah, it looks like I'm losing everything here. That's okay though, because they are going to be stuck with, looks like, 1 dead discard spell. They're going to therapy my wall and then sit around with Addle and hope I draw something of the correct color that they guess, and also not castable yet. Okay. See what I draw then. That's a lot of discard. Didn't look like a rack deck though. I don't think it's going to go in that direction. Recurring Nightmare. Okay. Well, if they play Addle, they're probably guessing green. I mean, statistically it would be... Well, actually, I mean, so many of my awesome green spells cost 2 or less. They're just not going to play it. Nice. Yeah, no complaints about that. I am going to get this safe into play and then end the turn. Now, oh, Arena, nice. Yeah, it's a very good draw for them. Let's play the wall. Oh, sick. Another wall. That was a good draw. Plenty of ammunition for my Nightmare now. Oh, that was a good draw too. Alright, we got a port. Basically harmless. I'd like to find my second web. Are they gonna make a go with that addle now? They're probably naming green. Yeah. There goes the worm, but of course I could just put it into play if I wanted. In fact, I think I do want to do that. Really cuts down on the utility of their Phyrexian Arena. And that's the last known card, so I'll just get rid of all that. Yep, that's fine. Genesis. That's pretty cool. Get that worm. Play that nightmare, end the turn. And hopefully if they don't immediately draw removal, I can start pressuring their life total. Even if they do, I'll just bring it back. What am I just casting Genesis next turn? Eradicate. Ooh. I don't think I've ever had that casted against me in this format. Solid card though. I mean, it's not coming back now. Hermit. Ooh. Alright. Yeah, I guess I'll play that instead. Yeah, a couple of pretty good draws. I mean, I was really excited about playing Genesis. Yeah, just confirming that they got to see my hand with that. Not that it really matters. Alright, look at that. They are really really investing in those arenas. They are at 17, but with Hermit on the board and Recurring Nightmare, you can change that pretty quick, I think. Another Hermit? Wow. Yeah, if I play the other Hermit, then I can start just Hermit for Hermit Nightmare next turn. And yeah, I'll trade a Squirrel for 6 damage. Yeah, some strange draws this round. This game, at least. I mean, I only have 2 of these in the whole deck. There they are, cards number 45 and 44. Now they're down to 9. It didn't look like they're the kind of black deck that gains life, so I think I'm in a very good spot. I mean, I guess they have to, like, hope to perish me or something, but even then I can play Genesis. Then the following turn I attack with Genesis, and then I Recurring Nightmare back a Hermit, and then I Recurring Nightmare back another Hermit. Let's see what they're doing with this 6 mana. Is it corrupt? No, they're just conceding. Okay. Well, yeah, the deck really ran well that round. That went very nicely.